So here's the big myths with timing the market in real estate. You can't. Everybody thinks that you can tie it. You buy low, sell high. That just doesn't happen in reality. The reason is because you don't know that the market's reached the bottom or the top until after it's already happened. So the best thing a home buyer can do is go ahead and purchase that home. And if rates drop later, that's great. You get a benefit out of that. But ultimately, the buyer that's been waiting for the last 2 years to purchase a home has lost about 10% of the value of the home because it's appreciated in value. So even across the country, it doesn't matter where the market is, it's a recovering market. And what we're seeing right now is people that lost out 2 years ago or in the last year that said, I'm going to wait for rates to go down. Well, rates have gone down 1.35% in the last 8 months, and people are still sitting on the sidelines waiting on them to go lower. So low rates are relative. What happens if rates go back up to the 7s and 6s are the lowest we ever get again? I'll tell you, the opportunity to get into a home is a long-term moneymaker, so you're better off getting into something. It doesn't necessarily have to be the perfect house right out of the gate. It just takes time to build wealth, but your net worth will grow if you own a house. So rule number 1 in the real estate business is stop listening to the news outlets, because real estate is hyper-local. The news media in New York, Washington, D.C., L.A., CNN in Atlanta, they have no idea what's going on at 123 Main Street in your town. So you've got to find local expertise in your marketplace to help you study what's going on. If you're getting ready to sell your house, you need to look at what's the past history, how many houses have sold, what's the percentage they sold for, what's the value that they've sold for, and find those comparable listings. If you're a buyer, you can research property online with Zillow or Realtor.com or Homes.com these days. It's just a matter of you tying into a real estate agent that truly knows this business and knows the area that you're purchasing. There are a lot of people out there, folks. Your friend's cousin sold 2 houses in the last 3 years. We sold 25. So waiting even 60 days can cost you up to $10,000 in some cases. Number 1, you're paying more. If you're selling one house to buy another one, you're paying mortgage on a house that you're not going to be in. So you need to get to the new place as quickly as possible because you're likely going to have 360 payments on a 30-year loan. Let's get those payments started right off the bat. Number 2, if interest rates bumped even 0.25%, that can cost you $30,000 or $40,000 over the life of that 30-year loan. So you have to be aware of every dollar, where it's going, and what the long-term effect is. People are buying right now based on what the payment's going to be, kind of like they do with a car. That's the worst thing you can do in the real estate business. Get the lowest price you can, get the best rates you can, and get into something, because your wealth will grow with your equity just by simply being in the house. At the same time, the good part about a 30-year loan is the base of your payments not going up. Now, taxes, insurance, those are always going to go up, but your base payment's always going to be the same. So it's not going to be like rent that escalated 25% in 2 years a few years ago. Get yourself in the long term and play the long game. Thanks for watching the video. If you've liked what you've seen, make sure to go down here and subscribe or give us a like, or best yet, share this with one of your friends. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.